What's up guys, this is DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's going to be the Remote Duel Latin America Finals. I know I was going to upload more of this, or I said I was going to, but I didn't even know it was happening until today, and it's like day 2 of the event. But it's going to start off with Thoroughblade, discard Ram, draw a card, so we see Zoodiac Eldlich versus Virtual World in the finals. Cool to see Zoodiac Eldlich. The deck is definitely not horrible. People are prepared for it. It definitely makes it not as good. So maybe his deck will be prepared for it. But it looks like he's just going to go Trident turn 1. Yeah. It's, I ain't gonna lie. The cameras are pretty trash. See if I could just, like... Nope. It's worth a try. So he's going to end on Trident plus a back row. Bro, there's no way. I just want to say the commentator just said he didn't go for Tiger Mortar because he didn't want to play in the Gamma. As if he didn't just normal summon Thoroughblade and use effect and play in the Gamma. At Konami, please let me commentate these things. At least one of them. I think it'd be fun. But now we're going to see Virtual World going up against a Trident. And like a single pop is very good versus this deck. Like a Conquistador or a Trident pop, they're nice. But he starts off with City, that's good. It looks like he's thinking on that. And he's letting it go through. And also, I'm sorry that the cameras don't look that good. Obviously, I can't do anything to change that. He's going to bring out Chuchi from deck. So, must have something. He's going to Lulu. He's going to Chain Pop. He's going to Gamma Trident. So he had Gamma as the 6th. And then gets hit with Ash. Or maybe he was holding it because he knew that he had City plus Lulu. And then he'd be popping Chuchi. But he's going to chain Called By on Ash. Oh, that's huge. Oh, this is nasty. Yes, now Trident dies. Gamma Driver come out. Lulu comes out. Well played by Virtual World there. And then I'm just reading chat right now, and they're just freaking out over that. So I don't get what like the green and red thing mean right here, or like the 2 greens now. I don't do remote duels, but he's gonna send Qinglong. He's gonna get to add a monster. Yeah, I don't see him losing this. Like. This set card's going to have to be good. The card in hands are going to have to be good. He's going to add GG off of that. Also, let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys like seeing these kind of matches? Last time I did it, you guys liked it, but I just want more feedback. You know, if you guys like it a lot, I'll try to get more of these more often. Obviously, like the bigger tournaments, so I'm not going to be posting like remote duel locals or anything like that. And then he's going to GG effect, sending Chuchi. So, he's pretty far ahead, I would say, right now. He still has like 2 cards in hand, it looks like. Looks like both of them have 2 cards in hand. Oh, he's pulling out the calculator. Alright, so he's just poking. Looks like he's about to flip the back. Oh, that's Wakero. Now, I was kind of hoping for Mirror Force, but this works. He's reading the defense on it. How do you get to these tournaments? Like, I actually don't know. Like, can you just, like, enter these tournaments? Or do you have to, like, win, like, a poll or something? I have no idea. These tournaments just seem free. Like, I feel like one good, like, dragon player would just, like, destroy a tournament like this. But he's gonna go main phase 2. Like, there's no way. Bro, people make fun of the Nest spreadsheet, but some people need it. So he's gonna Qinglong effect. I mean, this dude has, like, everything. So, not sure what he's gonna search for here. He's gonna add GG. Then discard it. I, I, guys, this is rough. This is the finals. Like, oh man. Oh, the little unfollow thing. The unfollow thing won't go away. Oh, sorry if you guys have to see it. Honestly. There we go. Now I'm unfollowed. I'm gonna bring out GG as Neon Engrave. If he summoned Gossip Shadow in an extra monster zone, he could have brought it back. Like, he doesn't know what he wants to go for. You want to know what you're going for, then do the combo. Not do the combo and then wing it. Maybe he's nervous. He's on a live stream right now. But you don't really need to be nervous if you're on these kind of things. It's just your gameplay. It's not like you, if that makes sense. He's gonna summon Croc. Can't tell what he's doing here. Oh, he's asking how he wants his deck to be cut. So far, an interesting finals. Hey, and it looks like this dude's field is like less blurry now. I can like, all right, I like it. The lighting got better. This side not so much, but love it. It's gonna E-Telly. Bringing out Lulu. I wonder if he already had that or just drew it. I wish we could just see the DB logs. And then he's gonna bring out Shen here. This guy's not even gonna put his VFD in the extra monster zone. I can already tell. Oh, please. 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 Oh, the middle zone. Why? This field's kind of laggy. Remote duels are so whack. Like, look at this. Not saying he's like cheating or anything, but like you could easily cheat if it was laggy like that. Like, too easy. He's gonna get to add Lulu at end phase. Gamma gets banished. Does he only have one banished virtual world card? He only has one banished virtual world card. There's no way. There's no way this is the finals, bro. No way. The finals is supposed to be like very good players playing at like the highest level, but this is like low rated DB. But worse, honestly. It's gonna activate Prosperity. I mean, like, you know, Zeus still loses this game. Like, there's no way he comes back. If he comes back, mind blown. Also, you might have just heard my stomach growling there. I haven't eaten yet. I was just waiting. Because I saw it was like 5 minutes left in the last round or something like that. I didn't want to miss the finals, so I didn't eat. But he's gonna Prosperity, Banish. It looked like it was 6. Oh, and he's looking at a card in hand. Yeah, he's gonna drop Ash. Then uses VFD. Why not use that in standby? If you were just gonna shotgun it like that. Or, I guess he might have changed it to the Ash Blossom to dodge Imperm, which would make sense. He's gonna end phase Wakero, setting Scarlet. So, like, there's just no way he wins here. And it's so dumb. Last person that made it to the finals commented on the channel, and he said that you're not allowed to admit defeat in a remote duel. Like, what's that even mean? Like, that's how I lose 99% of the time. Like, I admit defeat to save time. I feel like that's such a disadvantage. And I hate that even Konami isn't using Konami rules anymore. Like, nobody is. It's insane. If you ever catch one of my live streams are Konami rules, you know, 40 minutes, end of phase, not none of those 60 minutes, random rules that just don't make sense. Oh, Ash is negated by Called By. I forgot all about Called By. That's wild. Wow, they forgot that. I didn't catch it. Even I messed up there. Accepted game state, who cares? Is it? Yeah. Maybe. Wow. That sucks. But now he's gonna City. That's gonna bring out Shan Wu. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, no offense, but Virtual World is like just 10 times better, and like that's obviously gonna win this. He's gonna switch to attack and then Lulu. What do you get at switching to attack and then Lulu effect? Like, just think with your brain. And he doesn't have 2 for Chuchi because he's a bot. There's no way. There's actually just no way. Are you reading Chuchi? Are you kidding me? There's no way. This is horrible. Chat's freaking out over that Ash. I would not have even caught it if it wasn't for chat. What are you increasing with your Chuchi, buddy? What are you increasing? Yep, put it back. There's no way. It's actually no way. I refuse to believe it. I actually do. This reminds me of the top 16 remote duel with Striker in it. Oh, that was worse. If I had a face cam for that, like, I was like literally falling out of my chair over how bad it was. Like, this isn't that bad, but this is definitely bad. I mean, like, You put Chuchi on board, you don't make it live. I don't even know, like, without even, like, thinking about what he could have done last turn, like, the GG ad could have just been Kieran, and then he could have Chuchi lowered it to make it 3. Not have been 2 banished. Like, that's without even thinking. His whole turn could have been done differently. What are they doing? They're probably waiting for a judge. What kind of drink is that? I don't know. But, yeah, they're waiting for a judge, for sure. They both went from green to red. That's a bad sign. I don't know what green to red means, but that's got to be bad. Exactly. Alright. So we're sitting here, back with Robert, the master duelist. We got Zachara. I've never seen Zachara before. But we got Zach, Butler, Konami representative. Wow, he doesn't get the master duelist? Oh, that sucks. If they ever put me on here, they better not have me as a Konami representative. They better have me as master duelist number 1. But I do know who this guy is because I looked him up last remote duel. This dude has a whole bunch of YCS tops from like 10 years ago. It's been a while, but a lot of them. I know he has at least 1 top with Lightsworn in 2017 Nats, but I don't know if he's topped other things. How do you become a Konami representative? Curious. I don't know. Could be cool, but I'd have to change my name from like the DB grinder to the Yu-Gi-Oh grinder. But they're just sitting here talking about how cool Virtual World is. Virtual World is cool. I like the deck. Sadly, it's just VFD Turbo. But once VFD gets banned, hopefully they don't hit anything else in Virtual World, like just VFD ban, and then, the rest of the deck we just continue to play, end on like Shen Shen, Chuchi, random end boards compared to now. But it'll be cool. Hopefully they hit Dragon Link. Like, the deck is so... It's just been the same for like 2 years now. It's just LPF. And they just won't ban LP because they keep bringing out new Dragon support, and they want to push Dragon support by keeping LP. Like, I don't know. They got to deal with it somehow. I've been saying ban LP for like so long now. Just like ban VFD. They just won't do it. It's wild. But they'll ban Smoke Grenade when it's not even the problem card. People in chat are saying right now that they're rewinding. Just, I don't know. Like, if you're playing, I don't get how you miss that. Like, that's something that, like, you have to know. I'm not gonna lie, like, as a commentator, I miss over tiny things like that all the time. Just because, like, I'm focusing more on, like, the bigger picture. And also, that match was, that game's already over. Virtual World wins. But, I should have won at least. But, like, in real life, I remember even, like, the last YCS I went to, a guy called by my Orcus Nightmare, and the next turn tried using his own, and I was like, haha, it's negated. Easy. But now we have to sit here and wait a long time for judges, which definitely sucks. And they're gonna want to, like, go back and fix it since this is, like, the finals. It's actually kind of crazy. This is the finals of a remote duel, and it's only got 300 people watching it. Like, my live streams on YouTube aren't, like, too far off of this. I don't know, Konami. I just want Konami to sponsor me or something. Send me a box to open. Actually, never. Don't send me a box to open. Just put me on stream as a commentator. See, like, watch. Hold up. You guys are gonna see this for a little bit, but it's got to be done. Wow, they went back to the match right when I did it. There's absolutely no way. You hate to see it. You really do. I was gonna put my face over the Zach dudes, and I was gonna sit there and talk to Robert. We're just chilling, you know, the new commentators, no biggie, both Master Duelists, but I'm Master Duelist number 1. Alright, looks like we're finally going back to the game. They didn't do anything. Insane. Gosh. Like, this virtual world player can't mess up here. So he's gonna summon Lulu, bring back Neon. Shen come back, out everything, GG's. VFD next turn, no Zoo engine, no Zeus turn next turn. Playing against trap cards, very easy to beat. This dude opened like Lulu, City, Called By, Ash, Gamma, E-Telly. It's kind of wild. So he's scooping. So you are allowed to scoop. Oh, I was told the wrong thing. Wild. Said judges should be looking at chat. We catching all of that. Shout out to Flopping28. Because chat has caught it way before the judges catch it. But what? Alright, so switched him out with Aaron Furman. It's kind of wild, but alright. Switching up mid-match. So now we got one Master Duelist, another Master Duelist, and then another Master Duelist. Hey! Honestly, can't wait for tourneys to come back. Like, I can't wait. Because right now, it's just like, if I was to test, like, I'm testing for nothing. Like, I'm just testing for my YouTube channel pretty much. Like, just that way I'm not a bot. But I want there to be, like, actual tournaments for me to, like, want to test for very hard. Playing a lot. But there's just no tourneys. And, like, I'm not about to play in, like, a remote duel like this. Remote duels are just not it for me. And then online tournaments, just they all use fake rules. It's not real Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't like the new time rule. It's like 4 years old now. They're just bots. They're scared of losing the time. They play slow. I don't know, man. It's rough out here. But once real life events open back up, you know, you're about to see the DB grinder just top. It's gonna be I'm gonna guess it now. It's gonna be like 6 in a row or something like that. It's gonna be insane. So side decking shouldn't take too long on these guys' parts. They're not playing against some random deck, you know. It's like Zoodiac Eldlich, very known deck. Should have been prepared for it with the side deck. Virtual World, very common deck. Zoodiac Eldlich should be prepared for side decking against it. And you can tell just by like how long they're taking the side deck that they're not really prepared for it. You should be able to side deck almost like once you see what your opponent is on. Like before you even scoop game 1, you should know I'm taking out these 6 cards, putting in these 6 cards. If you don't know how to side deck before a tournament, you're not prepared for that tournament. Side decking is almost more important than your main deck, because side decking is going to come up game 2 and game 3, where your main deck is only there game 1. So you should just definitely know how to side deck. It's crazy how many people just don't know how to, use their side deck, build a good side deck. And now we gotta sit here and wait for them to be done side decking. See the semifinals. Saw him win. Obviously, these are both people in the finals. Shout out to the people that lost. Still made top 4. I think if I read the prizes right, that everyone in top 4 got a prize card. So that's cool. Alright, now we're heading back into game 2. That was kind of wild. There was a lot going on right there. But got 38 minutes left going on to game 2. He's going to activate Tanky. He's going to try to search off of that. Will he get hand trapped on that? He's going to let it go through. Honestly, Konami needs to send out a camera. Like, you can get a decent looking camera for, like, not that much money. I feel like Konami could just send them out, so that way, like, the live streams look better. They could also promote the live streams more. Like, I didn't even know the live streams were a thing until today. Like, top 4. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing yesterday. Or I would have just recorded a whole bunch of these yesterday and just had a whole bunch of free uploads. But he's adding... I can't even tell. Like, it kind of looked like it was. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell. It was a trap card, either Conquistador or Wakero. And then he's going to normal summon out Ram. This is worse quality than when I was opening up the box. That was bad. Goes into Tiger Mortar. Then summons out Dryden. And then he's going to activate Prosperity. I know you guys can't hear it, but like I can hear the commentary. And now the Zach dude's back. So did they kick Aaron Furman out again? Is he just like the side deck dude? That'd be funny. But he's going to banish some cards. Reveals Cosmic, Cursed, and Ash. Those are solid. He's going to take Ash. So that's a negate. He's going to have Trident pop. And then he's going to have the Conquistador or Wakero that he added. So he has at least 3 interruptions just from known cards. So, like the popping... Oh, wait, hold up. Look at this foreign Trident. Dridante. Dente. I'm just going to call this Dridante. Del Zoodiac. Cool. Doesn't play in the Gamma. Most likely means he has a Scarlet set or something. Maybe he doesn't want to turn 2 interruptions into 1 by getting hit with Gamma. He's going to activate City. This guy's cracked. He opens City every game. He's going to change Scarlet. Also, they were just talking about how this dude dropped a Danko Sekka in top 4. Don't play Danko Sekka in Virtual World. This is very, very not good. So you have to open up, like... You'd have to, like, normal summon Danko, and then draw an E-Tally, Qinglong, or City, which is 7 cards. And then you'd still need, like, a hand effect on that. I feel like Danko's just not it. Like, just Lightning Storm or something, I feel like would work better. But the Scarlet does get hit with Bell. Is this guy, like, he searched Ram Ram. Is he not playing Bunny Blast? Like, that's the, like, best zoo to go for turn 1. I think Bunny Blast is crazy. But he's gonna change Rydent. He's popping Qinglong. That's a solid trade. Traded City with Trident, and it also gets Qinglong Engrave. And then Qinglong Effect. So we know the set is Conquistador, Wakero, and he has 2 cards in hand. We also know one is an Ash Blossom, so there's 1 unknown card. This card's Veiler. What? Veiler? Oh my gosh, and then the commentator just said, oh, I don't think you could actually use Veiler here because it's his turn. Well, that's to discard Qinglong. And he's gonna Lulu. Is he gonna let Lulu go through, or is he gonna negate it? He hits it with Ash. Does he hit with Gamma? Is that Gamma? Oh, it's called by. Oh, he has called by every time. He's insane. He opens City, called by, Lulu. Like, 2 games in a row. That's insane. He's gonna send Chuchi, bring out Lulu, and then search for... He's gonna search for Gigi. And then he's going to Gigi, bring himself out. You know, honestly, he might mess up again. I have full confidence in this Zoo Eldlich player making a comeback. Everyone is... the mods in chat are just going wild right now. He's gonna summon Gigi by sending the Shan Wu. And then Chuchi to up the level of one of them. Does he just... goes for Shen Shen? And then Roshi effect in hand. He has everything. He could have played this so differently though. I was thinking like in my head throughout so many different plays. Like he could have instead of sending like Shan Wu could like target, send like a monster, a tuner like Roshi, and he could have Vermilion, grab it. This kind of makes sense though. Or makes more sense of why he wouldn't go for a play like that. And he's gonna Nian, bring itself out. Nian bringing itself out. What is that getting him here? Unless if he's going for like... oh no, because he doesn't have... I wish I could just like see his grave. DB is so much better than like remote dueling for like commentary. But see, this is what I'm saying. Like, he is doing the play and then coming up with a new line of thought of what to do instead of thinking and then doing. He's just doing then thinking, which is like the opposite of how you should try to put Yu-Gi-Oh. It's going to banish. I can't even tell what that is from the grave. Oh, that's Bell. That's Bell. Oh, like the artwork on Bell is so wild. Like the alt work. He's gonna use Vermilion to pop the set. And then it gets banished because Shen Shen. And then he's going to attack. Then Trident gets banished. Then get poked. He could Shen Shen put back if he wants. Should have done that when Vermilion attacked though. Is he putting one back? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Virtual World is definitely winning this. I mean, he doesn't deserve the win. I mean, let's be real. He's played this not so great. He just opened City Lulu called by Hand Trap both games, and like you can't lose if you open that. You know that's Exodia. That's an FTK. Oh, he's gonna Shen Shen put back Roshi so he doesn't forget it, but just does it at the wrong time. Probably doesn't know that if you attack with something else, you can Shen Shen put back, which is huge. You should definitely do that. It can help you play around Gamma. And just other hand traps. Or mainly Gamma. Because usually you're attacking a monster and then you Shen Shen put back. And then you'd be like attacking with Shen Shen directly. You wouldn't want to use its effect there because that plays in the Gamma when you could have just used it before. Playing the less things. I wonder how much life points you left him at. Or 2,900. Yeah. So the battle phase is finally over. Going on the main phase 2. He's just going to end phase, add back Lulu. Doesn't go for VFD. Doesn't go for VFD. What? Duh. If I wasn't the commentator, I would just dip. This is wild. There's no way. 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 He, like... Zoot. Like, oh, man. I'm sorry, my other earbud kind of just, like, flew over. But, like... Does this guy not know? Like, search, send, zoo, when you could just, I don't know, VFD, no send, no zoo. This guy's probably like, oh man, Shen Shen beats this guy. Gonna send Shen Shen. Then, oh, this is so rough. What's the last card in hand? So they're just going over like the banished and stuff right now. So he's gonna send Tanky for Lord, which means he does not have a zoo in hand. Because Curse has the restriction that only zombies can attack. Borbo happens to just not be a zombie. But Lord's gonna bring itself out. So I don't know like what he has in hand or anything. Seems like he can't do much though. Time's kind of just going down. This is not the position you want to be putting yourself in. You know, if there's only 23 and a half minutes left, 23 and a half minutes left, and you are down by almost 6,000 life points and in a bad position, you need to play faster because you need to get to game 3. And then, you know, you want to, well, I guess I don't really know what rules they're using for this. I wish I knew. I don't know, like, what kind of top cut rules they're using, if any. Because they are just using, like, random times. Very unprofessional. No cap. So Vermilion dies, and then he's gonna... He didn't get Vermilion ad back? The commentator's talking about it right now. He said, did I misread Vermilion, or does he get the ad back? I'm looking it up just to make sure. Because I feel like I'm remembering wrong. I feel like it's only by card effect and not by battle. I don't want to mess up here, though. Yeah, it has to be destroyed by card effect, so I was wrong right there. Definitely better to reread than be wrong. Like if you're at like a tournament, even if it's something like super common, like if you have to reread Lulu effect, like just reread it. You don't lose anything besides time for doing so. But so Vermilion gets beat over by Lord. I know you guys are roasting me in the comments. I haven't ate breakfast today, man. This tournament's too early for me. It was like, I don't even know. I woke up at like noon today. I slept for too long last night. I didn't even go to bed till like 4 a.m. or something. I'm honestly just waiting for Virtual World to win this. It should have already been game, but the dude is just wild. I mean, he has Lulu, he has Shen Engrave, has Shanwu Engrave. Could have just made, you know, VFD last turn, but dude obviously just doesn't know what VFD is. It's not like he's playing Virtual World or anything. Normal summons Danko Seka. GG's. What a horrible way to win. With Danko in Virtual World, there's just no way. He said, out of all the ways I can interrupt spells and traps this weekend, let me use Danko Seka. And Valor. Valor's wild. Valor's more wild than Danko. I don't know. Danko and Valor are both just wild to see in this deck. He's gonna send Chuchi, summon, search it. I mean, it's game. There's like too many ways to win here. You could just like, I guess you'd want to obviously do it safe. You could like M7 bounce. And then just poke. He's reading Roshi right now. Again, like, it's not bad to, like, reread over stuff. Like, I do it all the time at tourneys. Usually not, like, stuff like Roshi. Because that's something, like, I would remember. But something like, I don't know, Vermilion, reread over it just to make sure. Bamboozled, read over it, you know, just to make sure. I don't know. But I think even like the opponent knows this game here. Oh, he's gonna bell that. That's good. So, I mean, he's gonna. I don't know his grave. So is he gonna negate this or? I mean, what's his grave? Should just fan it out real quick. This dude's thinking very hard right now. I feel like you just like look at the grave and decide like very, very quickly if you negate or not. It's like, can I go for game if I don't use this? If the answer is yes, you don't negate. If the answer is no, you just do negate. And this dude still has not been summoning up into the extra monster zone. As if he's gonna like link summon this game or something. Stalled much? Yeah, chat is just calling him weird things. Now the judges are not the commentators are. I can't talk. I need breakfast before I record videos, man. But the commentators are talking about how he needs to keep up a good pace. So he's gonna banish for Shen Shen. So it brings out the Shen Shen. Depending on what he plays in extra deck, he can do different things. So he's gonna banish, discard, summon. There's no point of asking your opponent for responses. They have 2 set cards that are unusable because Danko, no cards in hand. This is your time to shine. This is the Wombo combo time. So he's gonna Chuchi to make that oh, you know what? I was thinking about making Roshi a 9 and then going for the Mecham Phantom Beast, but this works too. This is just M7. Yep, that works too. Fair enough. Man, honestly, I can like feel how bad I am without breakfast. It's insane. But before you enter a tournament, eat breakfast. I don't care if you're one of those people, oh, I work better without breakfast. Just do it. You need it. Like at events, I prioritize like food over a lot of things. Like I eat multiple times, I drink multiple times, get plenty of sleep before. It looks like it's a game. I mean, he's got Danko, he has enough on board. At this point, you just scream battle phase, like, attack! And then, boom, game. Alright, but, so he's the winner. Got some cool work going on there. But, that was a wild match. Danko won the match. There was a few accidental cheats. Also, so many people have commented when I say like, oh, this player accidentally cheated. They're like, oh, someone can't accidentally cheat. That's just a misplay. Shut up. Like, it's just an accidental cheat. It's the same exact thing. There's no difference. Absolutely no difference. Everyone said, oh, cheating's on purpose. Well, it can be done on accident. Crazy enough. But wow, that was a pretty bad match. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of just virtual world opening insane. It's not like he played better or anything. Honestly, I'd say he played very bad. But that's gonna be it for the video. If you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. Next time I will 100% have eaten breakfast before. And before I record the videos after this, like for my, my usual uploads, my high rated GB, I'm about to go eat about to go get like 2 turkey sandwiches, some chips on the side, a banana, no homo, and a glass of chocolate milk. So that's gonna be my breakfast. That's the breakfast of a champion right there. And yeah, honestly, I can't wait for the breakfast at this point. But DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Let me know how you like this kind of video in the comments down below. Today should be a triple upload day, so stay tuned for the triple upload. Third upload going up later today, obviously. DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.